Alright everybody, what is good? We are back here with another video, yo. And this time we're going to do a review on this 1990 Jeep Wrangler. Yes, a Wrangler. Finally. You know what I'm saying? It's not the four-door. It's not the four-door. It's a two-door one. And it's not the newer version like I would want. But listen, it's a Jeep. It's a Jeep. Wrangler, baby. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like, come on. Let me just take a nice detailed look. 4-cylinder Jeep Wrangler, soft top. I would get the hard top. Nonetheless, it's a Jeep. You feel me? About to get on this ride. I was driving it though, I can't lie. Like going faster, like 65 to do the speed limit on the expressway here, where I'm at now. When you hit a bump, man, this thing goes zoom. Like you're like all over the place. It's like real rugged Jeep. But you know, open the door. And it is a manual, man-tran, as some would say. You know what I'm saying? It's real nice. Like I like the clusters. I like the analogness. Look at the steering wheel though. Like it don't get that's pretty sweet. Soft top. I would take it off. I might take it off. I don't really know how to do that. I guess it's just a bunch of zippers. But yeah, no, it's a 5-speed. It's real easy to drive once you do it. But I'm gonna hop in here. So hopping in, I don't really know how to use these little step-up joints. So you put this foot, maybe you put this foot up first. You know what I'm saying? Step up in it. Not even really that tall, but anyways, you know, it is a two-door. I like the four-door ones. When I do eventually get mine, it's gonna be four-door. It does have back seats. They're just folded down. But the four-door is just so much more convenient, you know, especially if you got friends or whatever. But yeah, nice classic sound of the closing the doors, you know what I'm saying? Olden days. Like I'm in real life, like I like this. First Jeep I've ever driven. Wrangler. Is it the first Jeep I've ever driven? No, I lied. First Jeep I ever driven was a Jeep Liberty or a Jeep Patriot. Garbage. I'm sorry if you like them, but they're garbage. This Wrangler is the best, like best feeling Jeep I've ever driven. Now I can only imagine if it was a four-door. But I got the little rear plastic. I got that rolled up. I was gonna unroll everything, but I don't really know how. I guess like you know, your windows are zippers and then it falls over and you just place it down like that. I guess I could do it for passenger side. Flap those down like so. That airflow in here. But without further ado, man, we're gonna go on a ride. Just see how it drives, the niceness of it. I'm gonna see y'all. So stay tuned. Here goes the keys. You know what I'm saying? You got your old keys look like house keys. But you know what I'm saying? First, we're gonna strap up. Safety first. Seatbelt is a little older, but it's nice. You know, it's cheap. Come on now. Stick this key in the ignition. Foot down on the clutch. Now, it's loud. I know you heard that. That's the alternator pulling. It's a little rusty, so I'm here to fix it up, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go on a ride how it is. But besides that initial startup, it drives fine. Like, I really like this Jeep. So, let's just get right into it, shall we? Stick shift is so nice. Like I wouldn't get my Wrangler in a stick shift just because I want the ease, you know, of driving it. But if I had a car, I would definitely. See what I'm saying about the shakiness? Suspension isn't really that forgiving. But it's a Jeep. Come on now. It's a Jeep. Ruggedness, off-road. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Feel me? Let me fix y'all real quick. How look? Alright, first gear. I'm on the hill here. Got cars coming. know, it's a real nice ride. I like it. I really don't know what else I could possibly say. Real nice Jeep. Visibility is great. I don't know how much you can hear me, so I'm gonna talk a little louder. Visibility is great. You know, there's a Mustang coming up. See it? Look all right. Visibility is great. You know, just driving a Jeep is like nostalgic, even though it's not, because I've never driven one before. But when I do take that trip to a dealership to test drive the Wrangler that I'm gonna want, I will make a video about that too. But this Jeep here, man, this Jeep here is nice. First one I've ever driven. I mean, stop saying that. First Wrangler I've ever driven. How about that? I can say that. So, it's not the fastest. It's 1990. I really don't expect it to be all that fast. Ooh, ooh. But it's nice, you know. My camera angle keep moving. It's not the smoothest of rides, but this Jeep is real life sweet, you know. I don't know how much gas mileage. I don't know how much gas mileage it gets, but when I drove up here, I had a half a tank. Now it's in between a quarter tank and a half a tank. So what can you expect? We're going on these nice, you know, back roads. There's no loudness. You know, it has a little pep. It's a 1990 Jeep Wrangler. I finally get to drive a Jeep Wrangler. Like look at this. Like I have two hands on the wheel. I know you can't see the steering wheel. Oh, it's another Jeep. I'm gonna wave to it. I'm gonna wave. This is historic. I'm gonna wave to it. Ah, he waved back! I'm sorry if I sound like a little girl. He waved back. Oh, this is killing me. Oh, snap. He waved back. Dude. I feel good. Not even mine. I'm driving a Jeep and I got my first Jeep wave. It's a little something like this over the steering wheel. I don't know if you can see, but it's like two fingers up with the thumb included. I just took my hand out the window, you know, gave him a little whatever. He waved back at me. Dude, I'm definitely getting a Jeep. Like, that feeling right there is like having like your first child. I don't know how that feels, but I'm sure it feels like you finding the girl of your dreams. Hope. And you like her and she liked you and you guys wave at the same time. Same feeling. Same feeling. How do I know this? I don't. But I'm sure it's like the same feeling. Oh, see what I'm saying? These roads aren't even that bad, but just the way the suspension is in this older Jeep, that's how it is. You know, but it's a fun ride. That is, I can say that. I really like this Jeep. I cannot wait to get my Jeep. And I took you guys on a little tour with this Jeep. You know, I'm gonna pull in. I'm gonna pull in, let's say, what is this? Senior Living Solutions. Pull in here. Oh man, I cannot wait to get a Jeep. Like, I have my first Jeep wave today. Today is, what is today? June 12th, is it? June 12th, 2018. Approximately, I don't know. But I have my first Jeep wave. Best feeling. One of the best feelings, let me say that. But this steering radius on this thing is insane. Like it turns. That's amazing. I didn't even have to like do a 3-point turn for that. It just turned. But I'm in the video off here, you know what I'm saying? Just simply saying that this Jeep, get a Jeep, okay? Or even if it's your first car. 1990 Jeep Wrangler, One of the best. You probably won't ever get stuck in the snow with this thing. You know, it's got a plow mount on the front for the winters. But if you like the ruggedness, if you like the community-wise based of it, you know, with everybody else in their Jeep, get a Jeep. It's like a family when you own it. I love this Jeep. Not even mine. I've driven it for less than 3 hours. And this Jeep is gorgeous. The Jeep is wonderful. Even though it's old, the Jeep feeling is still the Jeep feeling. Listen to the horn. That's more diesel than my horn. My horn sounds like anyways though, this, and it's only got 46,000 miles on it. 1990. It's been baby. I love it. It just might be mine. Should I buy the Jeep? Or should I wait to get the newer one? I don't know, but I like this Jeep. But anyways, without further ado, you know, this Wrangler is dope. This Wrangler is dope. One of the best driving experiences, you know, of a non-high horsepower car. Just the experience version of it is one of the best. So, again, man, without further ado, you will see another video of me reviewing a newer Jeep. Not the newest one, but one I would get. And I'm going to take y'all on that road too. I'm sure it's going to be lovely. But it was nice that I got to see another Jeeper out here, and I gave him the Jeep wave. I had to clap. That's pat on the back for myself. Oh my, yeah. I don't know if you can see that out there, but move my head. You see that? I don't know. A little bump in the road. Should do a lot of moving in here, so it's all right. It's a Jeep. I keep saying without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all go, but I keep loving this Jeep. So now, without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Peace out. It's your boy Adi Nas, or just Nas, and the Jeep doesn't have a name. What would you name a Jeep? I know what I'll name my Jeep. The Blur? Can I name her Blur? Yellow Blur? That's what I'm gonna name her. Blur. Boy Adi Nas and Blur on this nice drive. We out. We're gonna catch y'all in the next video possibly. But that's it, man. Peace.